Hello everyone, welcome to Kakao's Hideout. I am Kakao Konemi. So I'm going to do a choose a number video card reading and I have the dice. Ang magiging topic for today has been suggested by Boss KWT. Kung may pag-asa bang maikasal kay love interest or magkatuluyan with love interest. Pero um specifically kasing sinabi niya na maikasal. So, pwede naman kasi magkatuluyan na walang kasal. So, gagawin natin kung may pag-asa bang maikasal kay love interest. So, there. I have the dice now. Let's roll kung ilang choices. 1 plus 6. So, 7. Choose a number between 1 to 7. And, sandali. Where is it? Sulat ko lang 1 to 7. And think about a person, maybe jowa, crush, ka-MU, kung maikakasal ka ba kay love interest mo. Okay, so choice is 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tapos, yun, dali So there, 1 to 7. Kung may kakasal ka ba sa love interest mo. Tapos, pagkatapos ito, Virgo na yung next na video reading na gagawin ko. And for general by the way, this is a general reading, so kung hindi po siya nagre-resonate, please do not take the message. And ano pa ba? Description box below, nandyan po yung Facebook page ko, yung link. Just send me a private message kung meron po kayong, kung gusto niyo pong magkaroon ng ng personal readings, kung gusto niyo pong magpa-personal reading. Tapos, ano pa nga ba yun? I guess that'll be all. And kung may suggestions po kayo about topics gaya ng ginawa ni Boss KWT, for mga topics for video readings, please do not hesitate to comment. And sa mga nag-like, nag-share, nag-subscribe, maraming salamat. So let's start. I'm going to do the usual 3-card reading. Tapos pupunta tayo ng clarifier if needed. So first card will be a yes or no. Yung pagka upright is a yes, pagka no is reverse. Tapos yung card mismo na nagsasabi if yes or no, ang magsasabi kung bakit yes or bakit no. Then second card will be the best thing to do about it. Third card will be the possible outcome if you're going to do the advice. So there. So there, let's start. For the people who chose na sandali atat of world and tingnan natin babalik. For the people who chose number 1, may kakasal ka ba sa love interest mo? Ito, nagtanong na ako, lumabas. It's a yes. It's a yes kasi seems like the both of you na-analyze nyo na yung pros and cons ng situation. Parang you took your time to know each other. Knight of Pentacles, ito yung pinakamabagal of all of the knights. Ito yung ina-analyze kung maganda bang gawin ng isang bagay, kung ano bang magiging consequences ng isang desisyon, kaya ba o hindi. So, this is a person na practical. This is a person na, ano, nag-iisip talaga siya ng, future plans. Ito rin yung maaasahan mong mag-iisip ng plan A, plan B, plan Z. Ganon. So, ganon siya ka-stable. And yes, there's a big possibility na maikasal ka kay love interest mo. O sino man to. So, there, the advice is to 7 of Wands. So, maybe masyado kang mapagbigay dito sa, sa partner mo. So, ang advice lang is to not lose yourself within the relationship. Parang, try to learn kung ano sa mga decisions mo with this person is yung ano dun sa mga aspects ng relationship mo yung dapat i-share with this person at ano naman yung dapat anong or saang aspect ng relationship ka dapat nagse-share kay partner at saang aspect ng relationship dapat inuuna ang sarili. So parang hindi porke partners kayo, parang lahat na lang nakadepende sa opinion niya bago ka mag-decide. Meron din kasing mga parts ng relationship na you have to go for your personal goal na hindi kailangang mag-depend sa opinion ni partner. So parang yun lang naman. If you're going to do just that, the possible outcome is Knight of Cups upright. So this is someone na balanced yung emotions. Alam niya kung kailan siya dapat magalit, kailan siya dapat mag-react, kailan siya dapat magpakita ng concern. Yung hindi siya yung nagre-rely lang sa kung anong dinidikta ng puso niya. Parang ganun. So, bottom of the card, parang magiging overall energy ng partnership na to is Hangman reversed. So, merong mga plans kayo dati na hindi nyo na manifest. Maybe kasi hindi pa time, wala pang materyales, wala pang financial support, or wala pa talagang established na pagsesettlean ng maybe ng bahay, ng family, or wala pa talagang yung tangible na kasi Knight of Pentacles nagko-concentrate sa money, materials, tangible things na kailangan in a relationship. So maybe dati kulang pa sa budget, wala pang lupa, wala pang bahay, wala pang established na source of income. But this time, yung mga hindi nyo nagagawa dati, malaki ang possibility na mangyari na in the future at mamamanifest nyo na together. So there. That was a good one. That's for you, number 1. Now let's proceed to number 2. So, for the people who chose number 2, maikakasal ka ba sa taong iniisip mo or sa love interest mo ngayon? See? For the people who chose number 2, maikakasal po ba siya sa love interest niya? Shuffle 1, shuffle 2, shuffle 3. Walang tumalo na cards. See? Maikakasal ka ba sa love interest mo? Yes. Why? Kasi gusto ka niya. The Emperor. So, Emperor, hari. Parang hari ng mga hari, kumbaga. So, this is someone who knows what he or she wants. Again, disregard the gender, concentrate on the energy. Ito yung talagang pinag-iipunan niya yung gusto niya. Inaaral niya yung taong gusto niyang makuha ang atensyon, ang concern, ang feelings. So, this is someone na, may tangible na siya na plan na ito gusto kong pakasalan to. Parang paano ko siya makukuha, available ba siya, pwede ko bang maging kasabot yung family niya, kakaibiganin ko mga kaibigan niya, saan ba siya pumupunta, not necessarily a stalker, but this is someone na yung interest niya talaga is, hindi niya pinapasa Diyos. Or kung pinapasa Diyos man niya, hinahaluan niya ng gawa. Hinahaluan niya ng trabaho. So, this is someone na I've been through a lot. Marami na akong na-acquire sa sarili ko. Marami akong nakuha na pinagsikapan ko. So, how much more kung ikaw? So, parang ganon. So, let's see what you need to do about this person. Ayun, tumalon. 9 of Pentacles. So, work on your finances. So, maybe, parang, itong Emperor kasi may pagka-boss ito. So, ang zodiac sign nito, counterpart nito is, if I'm not mistaken, kasi yung Leo strength yun eh. Pero, Aries. Kasi yung Gemini, pero, yung Aries rin yun eh, Fool din yun eh. Pero sa ibang readers, me personally, ang Emperor is Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. Ganon. Yung materialistic na gagawin ko lahat, makuha ko yun. Yun, yung ganong klaseng drive. And in this case, parang you need to keep up with this person. Maybe mayaman siya. Maybe marami siyang social connections, elite, alta. Kasi emperor nga. So, maybe you need to work on your finances. Number 2, hindi naman para ma-please siya. Or parang part na rin yun para hindi ka niya ikahiya. Pero for yourself rin, para hindi ka na ma-insecure. Or parang, na rin, parang accomplishment mo na rin for him na, kasi malaki ang possibility na pag may potential ka, i-encourage ka niya talaga. May potential ka, kaya mo. O ito, pera. Gawan mo ng paraan. Ganun ang emperor eh. Yung pagkaganyan is, bossy lang yan. Utos dito, utos doon, walang ginagawa, nakatihaya lang. Pero pag ganyan, ito, may nakita kong ginawa mong maganda. Gusto mo bang improve yan? O ito, gawa natin ng parang ganito. Dapat ganito approach mo kasi ganito ginawa ko dati. Ganun siya. Pero, more on compromise. Tulungan mo sarili mo, tas pag may kailangan ako, tulungan mo. Parang ganun. So, work on your finances. Vital yon, lalong-lalo na kasi siya, ganun yung ugali niya. Pagka may gusto niya, pinagsisikapan niya. So, kung ikaw batugan ka, good luck. Parang, kung gusto ka man niya, hindi siya yung type ng partner na i-indulge ka. Yung bigay lang ng bigay, yun, ang ganong ugali, Empress. Yung magpo-provide, magpapakain, mag-aalaga. Emperor, no. Siya ang pinapakain, siya ang inaalagaan kasi may trabaho siya, kailangan niyang gampanan yung obligations niya. So, you have to be responsible. You have to work on your finances para makita niya na financially stable ka, capable ka as backup kasi gusto kanyang maging partner. In case may mangyari sa kanya, alam mo kung paano i-handle yung finances mo, alam mo paano maging independent, at hindi ka kaawa-awa kapag wala siya. Yun ang gusto niya. So, there. And if you're going to do as advised, possible outcome is, yun. Ace of Swords. Walang patumpik-tumpik. Pag parang makita niya na may potential ka as an equal, again, the Emperor bossy siya, pero nire-respeto niya yung ka-level niya. Pagka ganyan, kahit mahirap to, arrogante to. So in this case, this person is looking for an equal, and if he or she thinks that you can be that person, you have to prove it. Work, earn, establish something na kahit para sa sarili mo lang, na just in case may emergency, may mabubunot ka, may backup ka, gusto niya yon. And if you're going to do just that, klaro, na balance kayo, yan, back up kayo, team up kayo, in case merong isang malaglag, merong isang maiiwan. So, pwede ring message to na nagustuhan ka niya. Walang patumpik-tumpik sasabihin sa'yo. Maybe a proposal. And yes, there's a possibility na merong kasalan. So, there. That's for you, number 2. Let's proceed to number 3. For the people who chose number 3, may kakasal ba siya sa love interest niya? For the people who chose number 3, may kakasal ba siya sa love interest niya? Okay, may tumalon. See? Check. Okay. Yes. Why? Ano siya, parang na-analyze ka na niya. Ito more on logic to eh. Yung emperor kasi, halo-halo. Parang siya yung embodiment ng lahat ng kings. Just like the empress is the embodiment of all of the queens. So, yung emperor, analytical siya, conscious siya analytical siya just like the king of swords. Money conscious siya just like the king of pentacles. Emotionally stable siya just like the king of cups. And adventurous and spontaneous siya just like the king of wands. So in this case, yes, there's a big possibility na ikasal kayo because there is a possibility na inanalyze ka na niya. Yung parang interested siya sa'yo. Kung libro ka pa, ni-review ka na ng ni-review. Excuse me. Ay, nako. So, where were we? Sorry, nagtimpla ako ng ano. Ang init! Ice choco. Ice Milo. Ang init eh. Anyway, so yun nga kay number 3, no? Yes, there's a possibility na yun. Merong kasal. Kasi parang inanalyze na niya yung situation mo, ugali mo, compatible ba kayo, hindi. So, ganun siya. Parang, kung biology pa specimen ka, nasa ilalim na ng microscope. So, parang ganun yung approach niya sa feelings niya for you. Pero, ang parang warning lang is, hindi siya yung type na malambing, demonstrative sa love. Hindi siya yung I love you, hindi siya yung mayakap, ma-holding hands. So, parang warning na rin yun na kung ikaw, yun ang hanap mo, so, hindi niya ugali yun. But, yes, there's a possibility kasi inaral na niya yung possible na magiging situation nyo, if in case. What you need to do about it is 7 of Swords. So, I would like to pull up a clarifier for this. So, maybe there is... Dali lang. Bago ako magsalita, gusto ko muna ng clarifier. So, why is this 7 of Swords here, please? For number 3. Ayun. Okay. Justice reverse. So, legal issues na hindi pa tapos. So, beware. Baka may hindi sinasabi sa'yo na maybe kasal pa siya. Maybe sasabihin divorce na pero hindi pa pala na-finalize. Pwede sabihin na divorce na pero hindi lang pala nakatira sa iisang bubong pero legally mag-asawa pa pala sila. Yun. Hindi pa tapos na legal issue or na hindi dinidisclose sa'yo. So, beware. So, kung sakaling lapitan ka nito or mag-propose or anything, sasabihin na hiwalay na, wala na kami, we're good, o ganyan, separated na. Ask for the document, the proof na, o asa na yung ano, divorce papers, yung final na, yung ano na, yung may verdict na wala na kayo. Parang ganun. If you're going to do just that, ayun, tumalon. Wala ka nang iisipin pagka na-confirm mo na legal ba yung ano yung separation or not. Tapos ano, Ten of Cups, ito yung ano yung expectation na hindi na meet. So wala to, hindi na to mangyayari sa iyo kasi ano, kapag you made sure na itong kung ano man tong tinatago sa iyo malalaman mo, lalong-lalo na kung may kinalaman sa legal issues na pwedeng maging sabit ka. So, kung hindi mo naman talaga pangarap maging kabit, manigurado ka na lang. And be clear, direct, and straightforward sa gusto mong mangyari. So, ask questions first. Are you single? If not, why are you here? So, there. That's for you, number 3. And for number 4, 20, ano, yung kay number 3, nga pala, yung kay number 3, kasi 'di ba yung first card is positive? Yes, pwede, merong possibility na may kasal. Pero you have to make sure lang talaga. Parang tentative pa rin yung kasal kung gugustuhin mo ba o hindi. Kasi may free will eh. Tapos may hindi din-disclose. So kung depende yan sa'yo kung iimbestigahan mo ba or bahala na. There. And now, for number 4, for the people who chose number 4, may kakasal ba siya sa love interest niya? For the people who chose number 4, may kakasal ba siya sa love interest niya? Tumalon. And then there are 2 cards na gustong tumalon din. 2 Pentacles reverse, no. There is something about money na parang ano, hindi pa, parang ayaw niyang isugal. Pwedeng savings na ayaw niyang gastusin or something na na-establish na niya na although ano niya, although kaya naman niya, parang may hesitation pa rin. Let's pull up a clarifier for the 2 Pentacles, please. Ano tong ayaw isugal? Huh? Okay. So, hindi. Pero I'm sensing na temporary lang. Kasi may option pa siyang hindi ginagawa. May option pa siyang hindi pinipili. Parang if i-consider niya tong option na to, ano man tong hindi niya gustong gawin, hindi niya gustong lapitan kasi hindi niya feel or hindi niya trip or ayaw niya lang talaga, na wala naman talagang rational na reason. If i-consider niya to, there's a possibility na yes, there's going to be a wedding. Pero yun nga, parang ayaw niyang sumugal and he's trying he or she is trying his best, her best as well, na maging sensible sa decisions niya. So, more on pera. Maybe lumaki siyang mahirap, ayaw niyang sumugal na baka hindi maging perfect ang lahat. I'm sensing that this person is a very perfectionist person. Kaya parang ina-analyze na niya, parang hindi pa siya tapos i-analyze yung niya, yung gagawin niya. Naguguluhan siya. Pero aminado siyang may option siya to lighten things up, to make things easier. Pero parang, for some reason, hindi niya pinapansin. I would like to pull up a clarifier for that. Ano ba tong option na hindi niya ginagawa? Hindi niya pinapansin, hindi niya kinoconsider. Why is the Four of Cups here, please? Dami niya na. Okay. For some reason, I would like to read all of it. So, hindi niya kinoconsider yung may option na hindi niya pinapansin. Maybe dahil nangyari na to dati. Tapos parang nagre-reflect siya sa nangyari dati. Na baka negative yung nangyari dati, tapos natatakot siyang maging negative yung mangyari ngayon. And again, Pentacles. So, ilang Pentacles na to? Money conscious siya. Parang ayaw niyang mag-settle nang hindi siya established financially. Hindi siya sigurado na tuloy-tuloy yung provisions. So, maybe ikaw, number 4, maybe yun yung concern mo. Na if you're going to settle down, parang you have to make sure na, you can provide for the kids, you can provide for the family. And parang na-influensya mo siguro siya, kaya siya conscious siya sa finances niya. And there's a possibility rin na kung ano man tong option na to, na if i-consider niya, baka maikagalit mo, number 4. Oo. Yun nga. Kaya parang torn between two different options. Ando na yung acknowledgement na may love, may desire to commit with you, number 4, pero merong conflict sa maybe sa upbringing, most especially about money, na may pwedeng mangyari ngayon na nangyari na dati na ayaw niyang mapagdaanan ulit. Tapos baka kung gawin naman niya, baka ikagalit mo. Pero andito pa rin yung yung feeling niya na ayaw niyang sumuko, ayaw niyang give up. Tapos marami rin siyang problema. May mga unexpected na expenses, merong mga taong nagdumidepende sa kanya, especially financially, na kailangan niyang munang, parang parang pabigat lang, na kailangan niyang i-cut off, na as much as possible, ayaw niyang i-drag sa relationship niyo. And, ayun, Pentacles na naman. So, parang, to? May issue siya about sa past yung dalawa, na baka kapag binring up niya tong issue na to, maybe yung offer about marriage, itong wedding, parang gusto niya mag-offer, pero gusto niya manigurado na may pera siya. Gusto niyang manigurado na yung pera niya mapupunta lang sa inyong dalawa before kayo mag-settle. Parang naka-ready na meron ng naghihintay na parang established na source of income. Tapos ika-cut off niya yung mga wala namang kwenta sa, lalong-lalo na yung parang panggulo lang sa budget niya. Pero nandun pa rin yung fear na yung nga, baka ikagalit mo. Maybe you were friends. Maybe mag-ex kayo, tapos hindi niya ina-expect na hindi mo ina-expect na may pinaplano pala siyang mag-propose or pinaplano niyang balikan ka. Tapos, yun, kinakatakot niya na baka hindi ka pa tapos magalit. Hindi ka pa nakaka-move on. Pero nandun pa rin yung don't give up card eh. Parang, aburidong-aburido na yung utak niya. Ano ba uunahin niya? Ano bang approach ang dapat gawin? Pero hindi siya yung sumusuko kasi pagod. Okay. So, that's the situation. Dami. So, ang ano niya, ang first card niya is Two of Pentacles reversed. So, it's a no. But I'm sensing it's a no for now. Kasi may don't give up card siya eh. May 7 of Wands siya. So, parang, ano, siguro, dinidelay niya. Sineself-sabotage niya yung sarili niya kasi hindi pa siya makapag-decide. So, parang, in a way, ito, number 4, parang 50-50 to. What you need to do about it is follow your intuition. So, maybe, ano, may kutob ka na kung anong kailangan niya. Maybe, kinukutoban ka na ikaw lang pala tong kailangan mag-reach out. Or maybe ikaw tong mas magandang mag-open up dun sa issue niya. O issue nyo yung dalawa dati. Para masettle mo. O masettle nyo. So, there, follow your intuition. And I'm sensing na parang, parang nababasa mo na tong taong to kung anong gusto niya. Kung anong dilemma niya, kumbaga. So, be there for this person, especially if you love this person. And if you're going to do this, ayun, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles pero reversed. So, this is something na sisimulan na, parang itong pag-reach out mo, especially kung yun yung intuition mo na all you need to do is communicate with each other. If you're going to do the advice and follow your intuition, merong, merong new beginning between the two of you na parang punong-puno pa ng disappointments. Parang trial and error pa lang kayo. Kumbaga, gagawin nyo to, tapos ay hindi, mali. Yung iba naman. Tapos, ganitong approach ang gagawin natin, tapos, ay hindi, asiwa. Isip tayo ng iba. Trial and error na simula. But then again, it's a start. So, maybe itong wisdom mo, number 4, baka ito lang yung kailangan niya to let go of those anxiety. Kasi, sa dami ng barahang to, na nagre-represent sa kanya, sa situation niya, I'm sensing na masyado siyang, overthinking lang talaga yung niya, yung issue niya. And maybe all you need to do is talk. Bottom of the card. Ito, bottom of the card. Pero nung pinulot ko, tumilapon to, tapos ito. So, Queen of Wands. So, build up each other's confidence. Okay. Kasi, merong something na sisimula na hindi pa maganda yung timing. Yan. So, parang may isa sa inyo, and I think this is your love interest, number 4, na iniisip niyang hindi pa ngayon ang right time. Tapos, pinipigilan niya yung Wheel of Fortune, pinipigilan niya yung change to manifest or to overtake the situation. Pero tumilapon tong dalawang card na to. So, parang baliwalain mo na to and be confident na the relationship will work eventually. So, there. Parang ang magiging resulta nito kung may kasal ba o hindi. Number 4, it's up to you. If you're going to reach out and help him fix himself maybe, or maybe fix his approach, especially psychologically, parang masyado siyang maraming iniisip, parang masyado siyang paranoid, parang gustong-gusto niya na perfect yung approach niya. Kahit alam niyang maraming flaws yung situation niya compared sa iyo. So there. That's for you, number 4. And now, let's proceed to number 5. For the people who chose number 5, ikakasal ba siya sa love interest niya? Oy, dali. Kakasal ba siya sa love interest niya? Yun, tumalon. Okay. So, first card, no. Magician reverse. So, trickster, manggagancho, swindler. manipulative na person. So there's a big possibility na hindi kasi ano, parang laro lang sa kanya lahat. Parang pinagtitripan ka lang. So maybe he or she looks like she's going to do it. Maybe kasi may nakukuha pa siya ngayon. Pero eventually, lalabasin ang kulay ng taong to. Magician reverse, ito yung ano, alam mo yung salesman na yung positive lang palagi pinupunteriya. Ito, mura to, maganda to, palitin to. Pero pag may nakita kang flow, ibabalik niya dun sa positive. Hindi niya i-acknowledge na may mali dun sa binibenta niya. Ganon ka manipulative ang magician reversed. So, there's a big possibility na hindi mahahantong sa kasal yung connection mo with this love interest. And the magician is usually Gemini. So, maybe nagja-juggle din siya. Kunwari, sincere siya sa'yo dito, tapos may iba pa pala doon, may pangatlo pa doon, may pangatlo pa dyan, ay pangapat pa dyan. So, try to be aware sa tactic nito, lalong-lalo na kung yung mga pinopropose niya, palaging madalian, kailangan mo mag-decide ngayon, wag mo nang isipin to, isipin dyan, ako nang bahala dito, ako nang bahala dyan. So, beware kung ganyan yung palagi niyang approach sa'yo, number 5. What you need to do, 9 of Pentacles, focus on being this. Merong mga losses, especially financially, maybe sa career, job, na nawala sa'yo, or parang unti-unti nang nawawala ng saysay. Parang hindi na advantageous sa'yo. Na maybe you need to tackle muna. Kesa magpauto ka dito, maybe you need to concentrate sa business, sa career, sa pag-build ng financial independence mo. If you're going to do just that, ito ang pinaka-interesting. A wish will be fulfilled. So there's a possibility, since this is about a wedding, yes, maikakasal ka. After mong putulin ng connection dito sa taong to. So, if you're going to, love yourself, establish your own, source of income, parang isisecure mo yung sarili mo. Hindi ka magpapataranta na kailangan maging sayo tong taong to. Kasi baka meron ng red flags, hindi mo lang pinapansin. So, you get what you want eventually, pero may kailangan kang putulin. And I think this has got something to do with this person. You have to cut off the manipulation, the lies, and the hoodwinking of this person. Kailangan mo munang putulin yung pagpapauto mo sa taong to if you want to get a wish fulfilled. So there, that's for you, number 5. And now let's proceed to number 6. For the people who chose number 6, yan. Kakasal ka ba sa taong to? I need one more card, please. Kakasal ka ba sa taong to? Kakasal ka ba sa love interest mo? Okay. First card is no. 10 of Cups. There is a possibility na may isa sa inyong marirealize na siya lang ang bigay ng bigay, siya lang ang nag-effort. So in this case, maybe this is general read, so reversible yung characters. So pwedeng hindi matutuloy or walang kasalang kasi may marirealize ka, number 6. Baka either marirealize mo na ikaw lang tong palaging bigay ng bigay, effort ng effort, hindi mo naman nakukuha yung same amount ng effort and time from this person, or vice versa. Or maybe siya lang yung palaging nagpapapansin, siya lang palaging text ng text, siya lang yung palaging pumupunta sa bahay, bumibisita, kung nangungumusta, pero pagdating sa'yo, wala kang pake. So, parang doon nagre-rely kung magkakaroon ba ng kasal or not. And I'm sensing that there is none. So what you need to do about this number 6 is be confident about yourself. Love yourself muna. Parang kung palaging ikaw na lang tong bigay ng bigay, or ikaw na lang to palaging nag-e-effort na magkasama kayo, magkausap kayo, yan, makapag-date man lang kayo, then maybe you need to be alone na lang. I-date mo sarili mo. Have time for yourself. Pamper yourself. Baka that way, ma-realize siya na, or baka ma-realize mo kung worthy ba ng time and attention mo tong taong to. Because I'm sensing na hindi. Kasi yung last card is 3 of Pentacles reversed. So, walang team up, walang group work, walang parang yun nga, walang group, walang teamwork, walang give and take. 3 of Pentacles is about group work, so maybe there's a possibility rin na may third party. Then when you try to be confident on your own, baka tsaka mo lang ma-realize na ay kaya pala hindi ako pinapansin kasi may iba. So parang okay lang mawala ako kasi may iba pala. So mabuti na lang mahal ko sarili ko. Parang ganun. Ganun yung So it's either matatakal nyo yung lack of teamwork between both of you, or merong third party na na parang marirealize mong andyan pala dati pa. And when I say third party, it's not necessarily a third person. Pwedeng trabaho, pwedeng hobby, pwedeng craft na tinututukan, na nagko-consume ng attention niya, ng time niya, ng money niya, na okay lang mawala ka kasi magagawa ko naman to. So pwedeng, let's say for example, job offer, promotion, or maybe a sport na obsessed siya masyado kaya okay lang na mawala ka kasi yung third party na yon, yung kung ano man o sino man ang kumukonsume ng oras niya, parang yun na rin yung pumupuno dun sa pagkawala mo. So, buti na lang, mahal mo sarili mo. Kaya, please do consider loving yourself, pampering yourself, and looking after yourself. Lalong-lalo na kung ito namang taong involved na to, tong love interest mo, aminado ka namang walang pake. So, there. That's for you, number 6. Let's proceed to number 7. Okay. For number 7. For number 7, for the people who chose number 7, may maikakasal ba siya sa love interest niya? Let's see. This card wants to come up. For the people who chose number 7, may kakasal ba siya sa love interest niya? Okay. These 2 cards. Okay, so number 7. Yes. Parang secret admirer. Oily ng face ko. Siya, parang secret siya na feelings na madi-disclose na. May expect confession. Expect yung confession ng feelings. So there's a possibility na yes. And I would like to pull up a clarifier for that for some reason. Tower reversed. So, may nangyari ng bookingan siguro. Parang dati, gumuho yung mundo niya kasi nalaman mo. Gumuho yung mundo niya kasi may nagsabi, may nag-booking. Then, gradually natatanggap na niya na hindi niya na pwedeng itago kasi obvious na, may nagsabi na, may nag-confess na, binuking ka na. Ade, mali. Parang, nare-realize na niya na wala na siya magagawa kasi binuking na siya, may nag-confess na, may nagsumbong na. Kaya, the emotions will be shown on the surface. So, this is a yes. And what you need to do about it is get rid of this Queen of Cups reversed na energy. Queen of Cups, ito yung OA. Siguro, meron something sa situation nyo na parang masyadong overwhelming sa'yo, especially emotionally. Or pwede rin merong someone around you na magsiselos or ayaw na maging kayo. Tapos gagawa ng kung ano-anong drama, mapapaawa, magpapa-victim effect para makuha yung gusto. So, try to not be this person. Try not to be emotionally mature, manipulative, or immature. Yung mga, or lumayo ka sa mga babae na, o sa mga taong, pa-victim effect. Yung sila yung nakaperwisyo pero sila patong kawawa. Parang ganun. So, lumayo ka sa mga ganong klaseng tao. And if you're going to do just that, yeah. Wala na yung pa-relax, pa-chill lang na approach sa love life. And there may be some sort of a sadness pero may something na mag-compensate. And I'm sensing na siguro itong confession na to, itong gumuhong mundo kasi na-booking kasi may nag-confess. Ngayon na-booking na, all out na, nasa surface na yung totoong feelings. Maybe, sandali, may naisip akong isang scenario pa eh. Okay, so scenario 2 is, yes, merong magaganap na kasal. Pero, merong secrets connected din sa kasal na yun. So, maybe, if magkakaroon man ng planong kasalan, may malalaman ka about his past, kasi baliktad na eh, his past, na dati gumuho mundo niya dahil dun. So, maybe betrayal ng isang babae, betrayal ng isang lalaki na emotionally immature, na kailangan mong iwasan. And if you're going to do just that, merong disappointments kasi secrets to eh. So, parang bakit niya tinago. Pero at the same time, thankful ka kasi alam mo na. Hindi ka na yung, hindi ka na yung blind sa anong nangyayari talaga dati na connected sa mangyayari ngayon. So, Knight of Wands reversed, ito yung ile-let go na yung ile-let go na yung pagiging party person, yung non-committal na approach sa love. So maybe dati parang chill lang yung connection mo with this person. Then you found out that terrible past na pinagdaanan niya. Tapos iiwasan mo yung Queen of Cups, kung sino man tong emotionally immature na I think connected sa past niya. And then there's a big possibility na seryoso ka na. Parang hindi basta-basta pala yung napagdaanan niya. So, I'll try my best to be the best person for this guy or girl. So, there. That's for you, number 7. And if you like that, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And for personal readings, just check the description box below, and check the description box below. Nandyan po yung link ng Facebook page ko. Uh, just comment down below kung meron po kayong suggestions for video reading topics, and don't forget to tell your friends. Okay, so there, that'll be all. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice one.